It's Nolan. Mixtape era personified. Spit fire, niggas get cauterized, modernized. Shoulda wrote Carter 5, Jamar is live. Doing business, can't do no wrong in your daughter's eyes. Fuck rap, they probably gon' martyr me. I'm decolonized, prophesized early. I made them sick like it's scurvy, make money. Fuck a whip, I'm a butter rim like I'm Birdie in the studio. Tighten these lyrics, bitch, I'm a gurney. Write my trials and tribulations by pen the district attorney. Listen, niggas was scared to refer me, I been worthy. 06, shit hitting the strip like Big Shirley, right hits. Home run with them pitches, I'm in the derby. I just sit back and observe it. Niggas like Mo and Curly, a poet. More stoic, my life is truly historic, recorded. 10 seasons, got them eating like McCormick, just breathing on a beatily. Yo, tweeters with a shortest, still hungry. Shit, I came up eating porridge, being disregarded. Now I'm offering curriculum to study. Always been an avid reader, trading literature for money. Student of the game, watching 106 and living bummy. Freestyling on the corner, we battle like Jen and Sonny. Ooh, now I get digital. Mathematics adding intervals. I'm doing interviews, killing niggas with interludes. Everybody wanted publicity, shit is critical. Washed up niggas, conditions is getting trivial. I'm Daddy Mac, Cadillac, matted black. Niggas stab your back after that bag and crack. In Atlanta, niggas crazy, they been lashing with a passion. My reaction, run them over with a pallet jack. Dirty South warehouse, got me saving up for the penthouse. Leasing my pen out, naming cities can't even pronounce. Making these printouts, eating rappers and spit the pit out. These niggas plumb dumb, they won't get it till I pull M's out. Ben's couch, Bobby's couch, mama's couch, shit. Martin Lawrence might have seen me at Big Mama's house, shit. I was trying to get it, rather die spitting, I admit it. All these lines invented, mixed styles like a biochemist. Got soul like Harvey Lennox, had to start a business. Built my name and my heart is in it. Watch the boy exhibit, see my range. I'm an opportunist and I offer wisdom. Keep a tool for these two-faced niggas this Harvey didn't. What's going on, beautiful people? It's the kid J Nolan here. Welcome back to another episode of Inside the Industry, your number one source for music, entertainment, commentary, and breakdowns. Now, today we're going to be talking about one of my biggest influences, one of the people that I grew up watching, listening to. You know, when I first heard this guy, wasn't all that convinced. You know what I'm saying? Wobbly, wobbly, drop it like it's hot. But over time, he just kept advancing, kept elevating, kept getting better, to where he became undeniable. You know what I'm saying? And even in my most defiant days, you know what I'm saying? Because I was a big Lupe head at the same time, and there was a big Lupe Wayne discourse during my time in high school. Dedication 1 and 2 definitely was like, all right, man, this nigga here, man. And I went back and listened to the Carter. We're going to get into Lil Wayne. You know what I'm saying? Somebody who definitely played a huge role. I mean, you know, you could listen to my music and the freestyles and you'll definitely hear Wayne influencing my shit. But we got to get into Wayne and his notebook from the 90s now being put up for an auction against his will. Which off rep, I think that shit is classless. Fuck whoever it is that's trying to put this on, you know, up for sale. And the price tag is currently at $5 million. None of this money is going back to Lil Wayne whatsoever. This shit is whack, shit is lame, shit is butt juice. But we're going to get into this story because it gets a little bit deeper than what I originally thought when it comes to those who are selling said notebook, all right? Now, again, according to TMZ, they say Lil Wayne's lyric notebook is officially for sale with a hefty price tag after a years-long saga to determine ownership finally wrapped up earlier this year. TMZ has learned the rapper's notebook from the 90s is being offered for $5 million 5 years after it was first listed for $250,000. Moments in Time, which is the company officiating the sale, they've defended the intense markup to TMZ, saying Lil Wayne is one of the greatest rappers ever, making his handwritten song notes incredibly valuable. However, this price point isn't the only notable thing about this notebook. TMZ broke the story a while back. Moments in Time made a splash back in 2019 by trying to sell this very same notebook on behalf of a man who claims he found Lil Wayne's old property in a car that was once owned by Cash Money Records. At that time, Lil Wayne objected and demanded his work back, with his attorneys firing off a cease and desist letter to Moments in Time saying they had no right to sell these lyrics. They also accused the guy who found the notebook of lying and waiting for an opportune time to cash in. Whomever this guy was, his argument was, Finders keepers. How you respond to legal justification saying finders keepers, losers weepers? God damn. So he asked the court to say he was now the rightful owner and Wayne needed to stop trying to intimidate him. Despite all of that fuss, Lil Wayne never bothered to respond, so unfortunately the court ruled against him. After all the back and forth, a piece of rap history could be yours if you have the $5 million to nab it. Now, as TMZ stated, this goes back to 2019, and I'm very interested in knowing what happened in 2019. So let's take a little gander at what the situation was back then with the original person who found it. Okay? Let me see if there's anything different. So once again, they said that this guy found the notebook in a car that once belonged to Cash Money. He says when the dealership he works for took ownership of the whip, the guy rummaged through what was left behind and he took possession of the notebook. So he worked for a car dealership. Somebody must have traded this car in. Damn. You ain't clean your shit out before you turned it in? Or was the shit repoed? Must have been repoed. Damn. They say that the notebook does have some water damage because according to the owner, the notebook came close to being destroyed during Hurricane Katrina. So that's even more historical. Like Lil Wayne's lyrics after they've gone through Hurricane Katrina on the market. Ain't that crazy? He says he stored this notebook in a box inside of his garage. When Katrina hit, he evacuated, and when he returned, his home was all but destroyed, as were most of the things in his garage, except for a few items, including said notebook. Okay. So, they don't dig too much deeper in the original story, but the precedent is set. This guy worked at a car dealership. For whatever reason, it sounded like the car got repoed. If it still had shit in it, it sound like niggas ain't had no time to take nothing out. He goes through it, and hey, I mean, out of all things considered, if he don't know no better, he like, shit, let me see what the fuck this notebook is. Whoa. Now, what made it apparent that this notebook was in fact Lil Wayne's is the lyrics. So we're going to do a quick little scroll through of the actual notebook. Okay, give me a second here. All right. So the first song we have here is Grown Man. Now didn't Wayne have a song called Grown Man on Carter 2? But I don't think that's the same one, cuz Carter 2 came out in 2005. This is approximately from 97, 98-ish. So, yeah, you can clearly see only 17. And I label myself a grown man. So, this is just an idea. I guess he always wanted to have a grown man song. And this is, of course, a PDF of the notebook. Hit the Block. This is an idea. Looks like it was incomplete. I don't know if there's a Hit the Block. When I looked it up, Block is Hot came out. That's a different song. When I hit that block, die nigga fall. When I hit that block, I kill them all. Hell no. I remember this shit like it's yesterday. What? When a nigga come up short in I guess his money late. He try me. I can't read all this shit. I tried, y'all. Got another song called I Feel. And you could tell this is old Wayne, because this is back when he was repeating his shit. So maybe this was a little while before, around Block is Hot. The block is hot. The block is hot. You know what I'm saying? And he said he got them sound effects from Missy Elliott. That's why he always give her that credit for being in his top list. And now this is where you can see the water damage, because we got a bunch of this hella lyrics faded out. So this is a song called I Feel. I feel like that everything I write somebody else will bite. I really think it's because of... What do you say? What do you say? I really think it's because all men and fresh tracks, they be tight. I just can't explain. I feel like when 2000 came. All be about Wayne. Okay, nigga, when 2000 came, it be all about Wayne. I feel like the hot boys should be the presidents. Oh, shit. I feel like burning up in your damn body to leave no evidence. I feel like money is the most important thing to my Sita. I feel like I shouldn't I shouldn't have no bald head. What did it say? Tramps up in my oh shit. I feel like I shouldn't have no bald headed tramps up in my Beamer. 17 Wayne. That's crazy. I ain't gonna go through this whole shit. I would, but you know, man, that'd be we be sitting here all day cracking the fuck up because he was saying some fun ass shit back in the day. We on Fire. Now this is an official song. We on Fire is Wayne and the hot boy, We on Fire, which came out in 99, but it was recorded in 98. We got, I don't know who this is right here, who he was depicting. What did they say? T. Kelly? Magnolia Projects. Ain't that where Birdman from? Wow. Talk about some memorabilia. And Wayne don't even have this shit, bruh. It's just on the market for $5 million against his goddamn will. Ain't that about a bitch? Now, as I was reading about this situation, you know, the thing that caught my attention the most is this company, Moments in Time, who has it on the auction block. Because I feel like, I was like, damn, I feel like this company has been sued multiple times over for selling things unauthorized without people's consent. And as a matter of fact, they have. I knew it. I didn't know who exactly it was, but I knew this was a story. And it looks like Tupac's mother sued this company years ago. Ain't that some shit? So back in 2017, we've got this Billboard article that states auction site sued by Afeni Shakur estate over Tupac valuables. Okay. So not necessarily her, but the estate that runs shit on her behalf. So they say auction site Moments in Time has been hit with several lawsuits from the estate of Afeni Shakur, the late mother of late rapper Tupac, after his valuables were put up for sale. According to documents obtained by Billboard, the estate's attorney, Howard King, filed 3 lawsuits, the first batch of several, against the rapper's former manager, his former production partner, and Moments in Time for distributing so-called memorabilia and audiovisual works without the right to ownership and sale. The Afeni Shakur Trust, who is heir to hold Tupac's property, aims to recover possession of Tupac's belongings. Several items that have hit the auction block include Tupac's driver's license, his passport, handwritten lyrics, and notebooks. So clearly, this seems to be their thing. And they're well known for these types of things, and they're still up. Clearly, they still up because they selling Wayne shit. As a matter of fact, they were selling Tupac's handwritten lyrics for the legendary song Dear Mama for $75,000. This sounds predatory as fuck to me. Okay. They say they currently hold, or this is back then, they were currently holding 3 pages of lyrics for an avid fan interested in buying up his or her Tupac, or building up his or her Tupac collection. The pages come from the same studio the late rapper recorded in for the ode to his mother. A private collector in Poland originally owned the handwritten lyrics before Moments in Time acquired them. The sheets contain each verse written by Tupac in addition to several notes he added on the sides of the pages. If you've never seen Tupac's handwriting and how he was like putting stuff together, it's definitely a sight to be seen. It ain't that much different than what you saw on Wayne shit, to be honest. He used to draw out his production plan. I mean, not his production plan, but his promotion plan, the shit that he had in mind. Like, Pac was definitely on some shit. Um, this damn screen just be scrolling on this song. That's why I hate coming to Billboard. They say the sheets contain each verse written by Tupac, in addition to several notes on the side of the pages. On the bottom left side of the first page, he wrote down Yo-Yo and Ice Cube's names as possible collaborators for the song. Interesting. A year before, 3 of Tupac's notebooks were previously on sale by the same company. The notebooks contain handwritten lyrics from songs such as Keep Your Head Up, Point the Finger, and Easy Being Me. So they had a nice amount of Point the Finger was on what is it, Tupacalypse Now? Or was it Strictly for My Niggas? I think Tupacalypse Now, right? Hold on. Okay, bet. So Point the Finger was from Strictly for My Niggas. And of course we know Keep Your Head Up. Wasn't that on Me Against the World? Easy Being Me, I do know was on Me Against the World. It ain't easy being me. Keep Your Head Up might have been on Tupacalypse Now too, or Strictly for My Niggas. I can't remember. But nonetheless, his shit was for sale numerous times by this company because they had 3 of his goddamn notebooks. Shit whack as fuck, dog. But even going further than Tupac, shit, these niggas sold John Lennon double album that he signed right before he was unalived. He signed an album for this guy, Mark David Chapman, signed it, gave it to him, and then the dude proceeded to shoot him. And this company took this album into their possession and also sold it in 2020. These motherfuckers are straight up predators. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. I don't got no respect for y'all. Number one, you're fucking with Wayne, you're fucking with Pac. That was already just Pac name alone. But it's definitely fuck y'all and anybody who love you. So back then, there was a copy of Double Fantasy that John Lennon had signed for his assassin 40 years ago is up for auction in New York as his widow and former Beatles bandmates on Tuesday paid tribute to him. The copy of Double Fantasy that Lennon signed for Mark David Chapman a few hours before his death on December 8, 1980 is being sold by a private collector through New Jersey-based Golden Auctions. Bidding at that time stood at $450,000, but a spokesman said the auction house expected it to sell for about $1.5 million at the close. Chapman, a borderline psychotic from Hawaii, shot Lennon 4 times at close range for what he called self-glory. The musician was returning home to the Dakota Apartments by Central Park with his wife, Yoko Ono. Lennon, at 40, died on his way to the hospital. Golden Auction said Chapman had got Lennon to sign the album earlier in the day and then threw it in a planter outside the apartments after the shooting. It bears police markings from when it was taken into evidence. And the sick thing about this is the more hands that it's gone through, the fact that it went through evidence out there and all of this different shit, that just adds more value to it for these bloodthirsty, nasty motherfuckers who just, you know what I'm saying? This shit weird, bro. Why would you? I don't understand it. I don't know why you would want a nigga's intimate possessions after they done passed. Like that, do y'all, I guess. I could see if it was just like a straight up like dope ass album, never released vinyl or some shit that the family put up. But y'all niggas is weird. I wonder what it would take to shut them niggas down. That's how I feel. What would it take to shut them niggas the fuck down? But anyway, unfortunately, Wayne didn't fight hard enough to, keep these lyrics out of their possession. So I do have to kind of blame him a little bit in this instant, because he had the opportunity to keep fighting. I don't know if he got too busy, if he had to go to, tour. You know what I'm saying? And once you hit the road, I mean, your mail is not getting delivered to you. It would take somebody at your house to like really give you an update on what's going on. And we know Wayne really don't give a fuck about nothing that's not right in front of him. Like, let's be real. We've seen how he's acted over the years. So that does suck. Wayne's camp did claim that the nigga lied about how he came into possession of the book, but we don't really know any other story. Like the rebuttal, their perception of how the nigga got the notebook, I don't see that nowhere online. Yeah, so they say Wayne was over the back and forth because or they say it looked like Wayne was over the back and forth because he failed to respond to claims, which resulted in the court granting ownership. Now, 5 years later, the man is contacted a moment in time again, and they are selling this 90s rap journal for $5 million. And I'm quite sure Wayne wasn't finna put that money up because he already, fuck you. Fuck him. So I will say, hopefully somebody in the music industry puts that $5 million up and does right, returns it to Wayne. I'm sure he'll pay somebody. No, he ain't. I don't even know if he got it. He's been through financial issues, and that's not to be funny. Not $5 million just to buy an old ass notebook of songs that's already been released. But that shit whack for somebody else to make money off your shit just because it got left behind. Tough titty. Let me know what y'all think of this down below in the comments. Be sure to like and share this video. If this is your first time seeing me on YouTube, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. It's so much better on the inside than out. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Much love, respect, y'all. Peace.
King of my city and cul-de-sac. Coming out swinging like soldier rags. Leading my people like quarterback. But I study this shit on my almanac. Had to get up and grind. Knowledge is booming, I'm here to apply. Came with the chip and the dip, it just single the mind. We finna do more than survive. I need my check. Spinning the block for the Gouda. We hitting the jeweler to flood out the net. We don't do beef for computers, I'm straight out the sewer. We come when you rest. Niggas be looking perplexed, so keeping my foot on their neck. No map, I trust my gut for the quest. But drama, I'm fully abreast. I was ready for years and they died of me. All of a sudden they tell me they proud of me. I been dropping these haters like calories. Cross them out, I came back with some boundaries. Stand for my honor, but you run no corner. Packing the stick with a drummer. Wanna catch my bad, won't fumble. I done came too far to be humble.